And we're live.
I wonder how the human ejaculate level, to tie things back up here, stacks up against a horse ejaculate.
Not even close. Not even close.
That horse can't compete with Kyle.
I have seen some videos on the internet, and just not even close.
You know what? A good way to structure this venture of ours is we can't just have one product. It's not one size fits all product. Some people might not like the full mix. You need the base tier where you get the couple things, then the mid tier, the flagship, and then the ultra one where you have even more. And that also gives us the opportunity to come up with multiple funny names for different stock keeping units. This could be good. This could be good. We got lots of good ideas cooking here. And we need to come up with some sort of pun about coming like a horse or something. There's a lot of good potential for taglines here.
What do you do for a living? I'm in the jizz biz.
And you know what? All of our celebrity endorsements can come from Cameo. And they can also...
You do not know what they're endorsing. We'll just be clever.
They're all Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, no, I don't. I was with you, but we just need to keep... I feel like we need to get A-list, like the best of the Cameo, right?
Mode.
Have you ever needed to come more? I was coming the other. I can't do him, but like that would be great. That would be so fucking good. Getting Gilbert Gottfried talking about how much he can come.
Snoop
and it's only
Dogg?
$150 advertising cost.
Eric has not gotten back to me.
We don't need him. We don't need him.
We do need him. This is something that
we can figure this out. We can figure this out.
He already has a company in place.
Okay, you're right. We do probably need him.
Yeah,
dude,
he literally does this.
Cameo has some exciting people that we could get. Snoop Dogg's my favorite so far. Laz Alonso, he plays.
I only want hot chicks for this.
No, we need a really.
We have 3 black fans, okay, and they all show up to the hangout.
He's a big name. I forget.
Actually, now we only have 2.
Who's the black guy in The Boys? He's one of the boys.
A-Train.
No, he. That's one of the
Mother's
7.
Milk.
Mother's Milk is his name. He'll do a cameo if you want.
Well, Norm Macdonald.
don't.
Does Norm Macdonald?
Okay. We'll go.
I want a hot woman.
Chris Hansen did a cameo for me for one of my videos. He called out a guy in our squad for being a pedophile. You can get some big names, dude. $55. It was money well spent. People loved it.
For sure.
Dude, $375, and we can get Norm.
No, McDonald's. Damn, that's expensive.
No, but you want good people on there.
No,
You know, the other day I was trying to come and enough of it.
Jim O'Hare. He was in The Office.
I don't know who that is.
What the?
Kyle, you only want women?
No, he was in Parks
I
and
want
Rec.
porn
That's what he
stars.
was. All right.
Voice actors.
We're in the jizz biz. We don't want Norm Macdonald. This isn't about the
disagree.
laws. This is about fat loads.
Dude, it's about coming. You don't want Norm Macdonald, Gilbert Gottfried, and John O'Hurley, who's Mr. The guy from Seinfeld who plays Mr. Peterman. You don't want him talking about loads?
First of all, there's got to be some rule about them literally doing ad work on Cameo. Like they're not going to just do an ad for your product.
No, they need to not know what they're doing. Like the phrasing needs to be like, like when I've got a big load, I go to these guys for help. They need to think they're advertising a moving company or something. I don't have the phrasing exactly right, but you see where I'm headed with this?
I get what you're saying.
All you have to do is on the bottom of that page is have a disclaimer saying that this is all for comedic purposes. It's a joke. This is not an actual endorsement of our product.
You need big loads, you go to RCP or whatever.
They can still turn it down. I do cameos a lot, and you can absolutely turn it down, and I do if it's an endorsement. Or sometimes I just shred the product apart and get a 1-star review because it's really funny.
Oh, wow.
And my only negative review I've gotten is from some shitty phone charger company. But I like what Woody's saying. Like, make every other word spell out the actual message we want them to say, and then just get crafty on Premiere Pro and get rid of those excess verbs. And we got our message.
That's great.
That literally would get us in trouble.
Oh, no.
Speaking of that,
it would
have you heard Mitty's soundboard? He has one where they've made a deep fake of Wings saying some things.
A deep fake?
No, I have not.
Oh, no, that's funny though.
Like he
is
like,
it bad?
So it's awful. So he plays, he plays the regular ones, like, I want a big, choosy, thick burger.
Right. I hope your
Lettuce
mom
and
dies in a
tomato,
fire. Like
fries cooked right and all that stuff. And then like, the we'll lose in a game and it'll just be like, why? And then out of nowhere, he played this long stream of like Wings saying awful things. And I was just like, what the fuck? He said that? And he's like, no, that's the best part. He didn't. And we were all just like, oh my God, it sounded like he really said all those things. And like, well, he did say all those things, just not in that order.
It must, but deepfaking is trickier than that. Like you've probably heard people do songs where they just say all the right words, but it doesn't sound like the singing. It's not right. Like there's a lot of speaking is pacing and cadence and tone.
Sure.
Ice-T for $350.
Kyle?
Chuck Norris for $300. Chuck Norris talking about how much bigger his loads got. Pee Wee Herman here.
Oh, perfect. We could tie it into movie theater masturbation. It's
that
great.
would be great. Andrew Dice Clay. You know what? We could probably get Anthony Cumia to do an impression of Dice for us for free. He does Dice better than Dice does.
And let me find this come on the manager comment, because if it's true, then I think, Kyle, we might have a front runner for our celebrity endorsement.
Spokespeople.
Yeah,
that's
Dude,
good.
We should get USADA approved. Just be on the list of allowed supplements.
We will not be USADA improved. I will be adding a few extra ingredients.
Yeah.
You know what? We're only going to get people to give sound bites who have been Me Too'd. That's
I actually like.
Now, sometimes you might notice that your load isn't everything you hoped it would be. Perhaps you might need some PKA load fuel. Come like a horse.
In retrospect, maybe more cum wasn't a better idea.
Now, at the end of the day, the real problem is there was so much DNA on site, there was no chance I was going to clean it up. I splattered so much on that, I didn't even think to wipe down the lamp on the goddamn end table.
This is great.
These are good ideas.
I think it's a terrible idea.
No, if we want to start,
partner with rapists.
No, of course not.
No, Taylor, it's completely on brand. I'm digging it.
You know, it would be really not
link.
funny is if we actually did fake advertisements from Cameo people, and then we like really do get a letter from the National Advertising Division of the FDA. That would be bad. So we need to make sure it's known that it's a joke. If we even move forward on this is in the thought process.
I mean, look, all Derek has to say is, yeah, what do you want in it? What do you want the bottle to look like? And then we're good.
Oh man, I don't. We'll pull package designers from our own audience, because I don't want to send this idea to any of the people I know in the industry.
I mean, I'm sure. You know, Derek probably knows someone. I don't know. I like his stuff. It's got that fucking angry gorilla on the bottle.
Yeah, he has good graphics. He has a good look to his products. So
I just want a big like it looks like Spider-Man just like blew a big splatter right on the bottle.
Yes. What do we want?
So many
good
golden ideas. Taylor, are you writing these down? You always write shit down.
Yeah. I've got it written down. Oh, I'm ready. I'm gonna do some research and see if there's already a stack out there for this. Like that, it doesn't come prepackaged.
It does not come prepackaged.
No, if it did, I'd be on it. A poor girl plumping up on high protein.
Yeah, I think these 4 compounds are good, and then there's a couple more things you could add, and I think you're solid at that point. Then drink your water and
you gotta hydrate. Lock and load.
Oh,
that could be one of the items. Lock and
load might be the PKA's lock and load.
Perfect. See? Oh man, this is good.
What's on the comment box? Would you pay? I don't know, for the lock and load system. You know, I feel like $39.99. You get a 45-day supply. That seems fair.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's like less than $1 a day for supplements. That's on the cheap side, if anything.
Right.
So
I had $49.99 for 30 pills. Maybe it should be 50 pills, right? Like at $49.99, 50 pills. I don't know. Something like that.
It'll have to be. There's no way we'll be able to get all these into one horse.
Each bottle comes with a free chamois.
Oh, some kind of gimmick like that. Yeah, like a branded
goggles. We'll sell goggles separately.
That'd be funny if our first two products were load enhancement and goggles.
Goggles.
Load enhancement, goggles, squeegees, just all sorts of things you need to clean up messes. Oh man, I'm excited for this. My gears are turning. I'm gonna be thinking about this as I'm like trying to fall asleep tonight.
We'll add I think we can also add something to help flavor your semen. I have some ideas for that.
This is a genuinely good business idea.
Thank you.
It totally is.
This has legs. And they always say, "Don't use."
This is going to get my consent. This is going to get my sexual consent app off the ground.
Yes.
You know what? I don't think we should tether our two ventures.
Shit.
I think
I was hoping you guys would help that liability issue.
Outsource a little bit of that. Take the pressure off of me. Yeah. Well,
you're being a real lefty right now. I don't know.
Yeah. Flavoring of the cum. That's a good idea. Increasing the volume.
They should come in chewables like Flintstone vitamins, and the chewable should be shaped like pineapples because they're rumored to make your cum taste better.
Rumored? You haven't tested this out?
Better.
I'm not obsessed with jizz like these two assholes, Taylor and Kyle.
Dude, this is a supplement company.
Pineapples.
We're not testing anything.
Is it kiwis? What is the
It's
green
pineapple.
strawberry called?
Oh,
Kiwi.
Kiwi and strawberries. They're good.
Yeah, anything that's real sweet, high in sugar, I guess. And that's cheap. We could sell sugar pills. That's literally what it would be. It would be sugar pills.
fructose.
They'd be gummies.
Highest quality fructose.
We've got Chinese laborers just pouring gummy bears in their packaging and putting it in ours.
I want them to use those John Jones mixing fucking bins, though. I want a little Turinabol getting mixed into. I want people's T level going
Joe
up.
Rogan believes any conspiracy theory. Right? Like a dominant 205 pounder's like, I didn't use steroids. The reason I tested positive for steroids is probably a mixing bin in China had steroids in it previously. And I was just taking vanilla powder. No,
That's exactly what happened, Woody.
Yeah.
I think you're just a racist.
You're just a racist.
I think Joe Rogan will just believe
steroids.
any conspiracy theory you run past his desk.